Yodi gangin. Oh wait, that's not my channel. Yeah, that was from Fulcrum. Um Not Fulcrum. What's the name? Damien Luck. That's the name of his channel. Uh yeah. I hear a dog out in these woods that I'm in right now. They keep like yipping and yiping. And a hurt quote unquote beast is a dangerous one, right? But I feel protected. It's okay. I just hope that they're fine though. But yeah, Damien Luck. He's another good, channel to go look at for like the motivation and shit. And the good vibes keep you afloat and shit like that. And I'm recording on my other phone because my Nana's phone is about dead, almost dead, so I had to leave it home charging. But yeah, I just wanted to come out and do this exact thing right here. Tap into nature and, give y'all the cheat codes type shit. Give y'all the juice. That's what they call it. Okay. La di da di da da di di do 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 do. Oh wait, what do they call it? Swing low, sweet chariot. Okay, there you go. I had to sing so you guys didn't hear that. What I had going on. My bad. It's just I don't know. I don't know why I feel the need to pee when I get on the video. Probably did it one too many times. No, it's just a habit. But yeah. Oh right, the schedule. So I wanted to speak about. Owie. I'm not wearing the right shoes for this. I'm out here in some Crocs, in the fake Yeezy Crocs that I got from Five Below. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Man, there's some spider webs out here already. Still don't fuck with spiders. And I walked in face first as fucked. My bad. I'm just talking about it because I gotta get through some more spiders. Yeah, let me get my notebook out. Let me go sit down over here. Get my notebook out. Cause yeah, the schedule I was trying to explain to you guys probably didn't make sense. But yeah, that's just because I was trying to remember things that I was doing that you guys would probably be comfortable doing, so that you could get to doing that or something like it. Man, I wanted to sit on that log over there, but it's too mossy. Then I wanted to go sit on that, what you call it over there. But it's too pointy, that rock. And I would come sit in between these trees, but, I don't want to invade anyone's privacy, because I don't want them to invade my privacy. Like the spiders and the ants, and yeah. But, wow. There are some stairs out here in the middle of the woods. That's cool. Also, this park is next to a playground. Not a playground. It's next to a preschool, an elementary school. I don't know. It looked like a preschool. But yeah, that's not sus, right? Yeah. I don't know why they be doing shit like that. Like, there's other elementary school in Minnesota. It's like right on the corner of a busy road. Like, bro, why? I'm pretty sure they have a lot of schools like that in like downtown areas. Like, what the fuck? Why? Oh my gosh. All these spidey webs. I think I should do it, chat. Chat, that shit sounds crazy. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber. I'm just trying to pass the message and influence so we can set the energy on the planet a certain way, so I can also do my thing that I want to do. Yeah, let's get to the schedule. My bad, I'm yapping. I'm bapping. Alright, so yeah. I would I used to, when I started this, I would ground first, right? I would get up at 7:30 and I would ground first. But eventually I figured out that after I came back inside, I was up enough to want to sit down and start doing other shit. And like I would only work out just to, ignore the fact that I can't eat or do any other shit at that time. And yeah, so I wouldn't always work out, So then I would have to switch it up. But anyways, grounding, and then working out at 8:45. So yeah, like I said, when you are doing certain things and you take your time to just experience it and like try to build from it some kind of way, like consciously rather on the physical with your flesh avatar, right? With the vitals or the muscles or the bones and other shit like that, right? Or with your psyche, rather that's like endurance or patience or it's like a lot of things. Just think from small to biggest type shit. From the littlest things that it can affect to the biggest things, because when it all ties together, it's all a big thing, that it affects. Yeah. So ground, workout, get up at 7:30 and ground. Come back inside to work out till from 8:45 to whenever I was done, because I also gave myself like 10 minutes to when I'm usually done with this shit, just in case I need the extra time. But if not, then it's cool. I can just sit there and continue doing what I'm doing so that it can be more effective, or I can just sit back and take it in, so that it can be more effective. And then notifications at 10:20. So at 10:20 exactly. But yeah, I'll go look at my notifications and shit, because I was trying to stay in tune with the quote unquote spiritual community. I just say the woke community. Trying to see what kind of news that they can be speaking on, any motivational speakers and shit, any text messages or missed calls and shit, type shit. So then yeah, and then at 11 I would get money. Yes, I would just. Are there dogs following me? Y'all might have to see me beat Big Dog out here for the one time. There was this one, I think I told y'all, there was this one time there was this buff, like there was this it wasn't buff, it was just really cut, bro. It was muscular as fuck. And he looked like Mr. Pickles from the Adult Swim TV show. So I was like ready to piss myself. But some in me just told me to stop, because what the fuck is this dog doing? And then because like I'm not about to go take off running, bro. I don't know how fast you are. I don't know how much energy I have right now. I don't know how much motivation I really have, because I was circling around that night, like lost, trying to go home. And I don't even think I had the patience to deal with running away from a dog. So I just sat there and I started barking at the dog, and I made this one fighting stance, because like when you look at Spider-Man's fighting stance, right? His fighting stance is a cross of a wrestler's fighting stance and a specific kind of mixed martial art stance. Forgot. But then, yeah, so I took that idea, I was like, oh, nice. And I was thinking about the reasons why I would need to be in a wrestler's position or stance. Like, y'all know how they have those certain stances in Naruto and Dragon Slayer, like poses and shit, for when an attack comes or when they're ready to attack, they can just, move a certain way. Yeah, like that's another quote unquote ability or power move or like move, like in the Mortal Kombat games. So like that's how you easily, like, yeah, I'm giving y'all good ass cheat codes, bro. I be cheating for real in life. But yeah, getting into certain stances so that you can and staying in a certain stance will just help you, get ready for an incoming attack or for the next move that needs to be performed. That shit. Um, yeah, and then why am I talking about this? Get money. Like, I don't know. I don't know why. I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah. I would try and do some shit to get money, like rather that was me making something or looking for a job or, using my body and not my body, but shut up. y'all get your heads out your ass. But yes, using myself for services, like doing deeds for people or no one has a lawn out where I was staying, but I could still go out, walk over somewhere, and do all that shit. But I wasn't trying that hard now. I was just ready to get another job and hustle that way. So yeah, I was doing shit because in my position, I'm in a good position to tell you guys my plans. I'm sure you probably have the same plans, or probably had your own plans that was working for you, but whatever. This is the only example I could think of. So for those who dropped out, right, or just didn't complete their programming center system bullshit. I forgot. Yeah, because if you didn't complete that, right, you're gonna have to look for a motherfucking GED program thing so you can at least get that and easily get a job somewhere. It's not gonna be that easy. Still, I'm just saying it's gonna be easier because they're not gonna look into you as much, And looking into you can be your background, right? But it can also be them misjudging you because of shit they see from you. I'm gonna just put it that way instead of explaining all the little shit. Man, where did I just come from? Where am I at right now? This shit. Whatever. Yeah, you gotta try and work on improving yourselves on all levels of this experience, so that you can overpower the matrix. And I'm saying doing it this way, abusing it, crashing their system, how when everybody cheats on an online game, when the game doesn't have any kind of control or power over you, you're just completely free to do whatever the fuck, right? That's what I was trying to do in those other videos for that Roblox game. Yeah, I was trying to put everybody on that kind of a frequency, so then they can fully express themselves without being scared of someone else having more power than them, or being insecure, or being any kind of negative frequency, right? Now you're free to just do you and be whatever kind of being you want to be. So stop focusing and worrying about the next person, basically. But yeah, and then, like I said, I'm reflecting my behavior and actions from that game into this, outer realm, real, quote unquote, real life, So there's that. I don't know why I was directed to say that, but yes, get money. Okay, so after that, right, then 12 comes. Yeah, 12 comes around. So then before I would worry about, eating, I'll go ahead and ground again, just so that I can be charged without putting food into my energy and clogging my energy, right? And slowing my energy down and making it heavier and more dense because it had to absorb all this shit from the material realm that got absorbed into its higher bodies. Yeah. So then after I ground, right, I would go ahead and eat, and then I'll work out again. Because before, when I was first, starting to work on self-improvement, right, this is like 2019, before 2020, and then we all had that crazy shift. Yeah, I was trying to work on some self-improvement, and then right, I would like, as soon as I would eat, it's like right after I'm done eating, I would go and do a workout, and then like I would do some cardio at certain times throughout the day. It gave me that muscle back type shit. Like, that's like, I got buff, got a little thickums, and then even a little thick ones, yeah. But then yeah, depression kicked all that shit down quick as fuck. But that's just because I was smoking, and yeah, smoking will really for sure help you lose weight fast as hell. Like, I was so salty, bro. And then yeah, it's cool though, because after I had to come back from that, I think I probably got a little thicker than I was before when I first did it. I don't know. I was probably just more toned or glowing at the time. Cause like, yeah, I don't like bragging, but I was getting out the pool, right? Went to this I forgot, water park, right? It's like an outdoor water park with my friends. And then I seen some of my other quote unquote friends from school there. And then I say quote unquote friends because those niggas were being assholes to my actual friends, so yeah. But they didn't want no smoke with me for real, me specifically. So yeah, they just tried to keep face and yeah, play nice and shit. Is this a creek? I overstepped past the trail I came through from. Okay. But yeah, basically, and like this is how fucking hilarious Spirit is, because those same niggas that Spirit knew was gonna switch up and do all that shit, they were always praising me for some reason, always trying to get me to bandwagon with them. So like, bro was like, I don't want to say he was on my dick, but like, he did give me some praise about like me having a ripped back when I was getting out the pool. He was like, the way he was saying it, it looked like he's seen a scene from a movie. That's kind of why I say like he was on my dick a little bit, because I was like, damn, and that's why I say I was probably just glowing or something, because I don't even think I was that buff, But and glowing doesn't literally mean glowing, not all the time. Like, I mean, like, I was probably just, in the right physique, I can't really explain it, for my energy to express itself or be and be seen type shit. That looks like a nice log to sit on. But then, yeah. So basically why I explained that is when you're working out and trying to get buff or get cut and shit, you're gonna want to eat a specific kind of meal, right? If you're gonna get buff or get cut, or you're gonna want to eat a specific kind of meal, then you want to go ahead and work out. Then maybe do some like yoga, some stretching, and like just make sure that you pamper your muscles, basically. I thought that was a good log to sit on. But these trees right here look like they got spiders hanging on them. They look like, I don't know, whatever. But then, yeah, what else was next? Oh, studying. So I would work out at 1, start studying at 1:30. Because like at this time my workout wasn't, it was just like, a workout. Which is why I would do it 3 times a fucking day. But yeah, it was just the push-ups and squats and calf raisers and fucking sit-ups. I don't want to have to explain all that, but in case y'all forgot, workout and studying. And then this is when I was in like to the Bobby Hemmett stuff. So yeah, I'll basically just go sit on that all day. And then like, oh wow, I for sure was breaking fast at 2:30. Man, that shit. Yeah, I did that for like, I would say 2 weeks. 2 9-day weeks. So like, oh my gosh. But like, I had gotten used to it to a point where I was like, you know what? I'll just break fast at 12. Because I'm starting to shift onto other shit now. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. How the journey goes. I don't know why I'm so fucking hot. I'm for sure about to take this shirt off. Ugh. Sorry, y'all, if you're not comfortable with that, but I'm sure you're not gonna see it anyway, or see me anyway. But yeah, I'll break fast at 12 to 2:30. So like, if you're trying to, I'm giving you this schedule, right? In case someone wants to like push an activation type shit. And like, you just gotta be consistent with this, and then like, if you have control over your emotions, over your certain parts of your psyche and shit, then you can just convince yourself to want to stay on flow with this, right? Then it'll help build your momentum type shit. It would be accelerating. Man, I don't even know if I could take my shirt off now, because now there's people hiking through this forest, and I don't want a kid to come and walk upon a god in his, open physique like that. This world is fucked up. I don't know how the parent is gonna feel about that. Because I'm pretty sure a fucking kid ain't gonna be out here alone. I just seen a lady, and I keep hearing a baby crying, so, No, I'm scared. I don't want to get cussed out. At the same time, it's fucking hot. Oh, there's a doggy. Yo, he looks like Mr. Pickles. Why? Why do I keep seeing Mr. Pickles? I swear it must be a fucking CIA agent or some shit. I don't know. Workout, meditate. So then meditating was different from grounding. And like, yeah, I had to wait till after I did a second workout, because by this time, I wasn't like, wait, what? Oh, I was working out. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna meditate after I worked out, but I had to switch it. I remember when I was making this list, yeah. So like, instead of notifications, I wanted to practice on my magic, but I didn't have enough energy to continuously try and use my telekinesis for like hours at a time, or like at least 30 minutes type shit. It would have been very effective though, because I was still in that rising state, but because I'm also using a specific kind of telekinesis where I'm pushing my aura, I don't know, for some reason it just felt like I was getting hungrier and hungrier, like, until eventually I started getting fatigued. So I was like, you know what? I would come back to this, take a drink of water, come back to this type shit. But yeah, so then like, after a workout I'll practice my magic. Then after the second workout, I would, study. Then after the third workout, I'll go ahead and meditate. Cause like, I wanted to do certain shit during the day, but I also wanted to do certain shit after I did certain shit, So then, like, if I wanted to eat and then work out and then meditate, or, like how basically it's set up. I'm not gonna go through that. I walked a pretty good distance out here. I'm ready to just lay down for real. Actually. Oh yeah, and then I passed the store, so I'm gonna go ahead and post some pictures of this store, you know, along with the address on it, right, on my page on Instagram. And then oh, that looks like a nice little spot to cradle my booty in. But yeah. And then I'll, you know, so you guys can find it. I'll post it on Instagram so y'all can find it and go shopping for yourselves. It was a metaphysical store, had a bunch of crystals and oils and herbs and fucking. Oh yeah, this is it. Like, oh my god, what is going on? My energy. Whew. My bad. It feels like I'm being hugged right now. But yeah, so right, I'm gonna start shopping there so I can make my jewelry and sell it to y'all and shit. And then but yeah, I might have to start only selling it to the people or in like the local area. So, cause like until I get a good job, right, that's sustaining me on one end, where it can help support me on another, then yeah, I'll start, you know, with using that support to help get these fine pieces to you guys, because these pieces are, like I said, you can use them like for tools, weapons, protection, style, for like attraction and shit. You can, wow. And like the store I was at, bro, jewelry I'm about to start making, bro. Yo, it's not gonna be funny, Joe. All right, that's why they call me Ty. Yo, that's what I heard. But then yeah, so after I would work out right at 3, cause okay, so break fast 2:30, work out at 3, meditate. My bad, I thought I heard a puppy. And then I would meditate at 3:30. Trying just to work on my breath work and sitting in certain energies and calling energies to me and just correcting and learning more about my energies. And then after that, I would journal at 4:30. Right. Okay, yeah, fuck that. Let me just take a closer look to be sure. Okay, yeah, I already know. Alright, well, bye. Cause like the spot I was laying at is like, it just has a bunch of leaves and dead grass over it, but all the roots from the trees is like sticking out and making these little, you know, spaces that shit can bury themselves under. And I was just looking around, making sure there was nothing in the area that would want to bury itself in this area. And then seeing some spider webs on the ground. Oh, thought I walked in between one. Seen some spider webs like on the ground, sitting in the middle of a bunch of random leaves. Like, y'all just gonna put y'all shit any and everywhere, huh? But yeah. Whew. It's hot out here. So I would journal, you know, just trying to script or keep track of things that's been going on around the time, like my dreams or other events that I've witnessed. I would also try and write spells at the time, prepare and like, you know, journal. Then I'd go back outside 5:30 and ground. Or sometimes like around 6 or whenever the sun was about to start going down. Cause like this is when I was like, I had nothing to do, you know. But eventually my schedule did start getting more full. So it's like, okay, cool, you know. No, now I don't, because I only made this schedule because I was just doing nothing, basically. Just sitting there, watching videos, you know, fucking around, just fucking about. It's like, bruh, ain't we in a whole middle of a spiritual war? Shouldn't I be doing something right now type shit? Like, yeah. Okay. I heard something off in the distance. Grounding at 5:30. More research at 6:30. Because, I come back inside. I would try and, like, depending on what I'm working on, I would try and do research for certain things around certain times throughout the day. Which is why there's study and then research and then affirmations. Like, because affirmations was at 8 o'clock. So, like, that was part of the research that I was doing. Woo! Found a fucking bench, but it's got some ants crawling on it. Better not fuck with me. And I see some people coming. Cool. Maybe they'll be interested in what I got going on. Alright, so 8 o'clock affirmations, right? And I just wrote affirmations because I knew what I was doing at the time. But for this part of the affirmations, I would write down some affirmations, right? Or I would, like, be researching some affirmations to be writing down. And then after that, I would end the day at 9:45, which is just, how y'all doing? It's just starting my routine. Like, so if you guys are, like, into spiritual baths and stuff. Hey, that's a cool neck piece.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Usually I say necklace, but yeah, I think neck piece is the more correct term. I don't know, I just felt the need to share that with y'all because I like being, exact and formal and shit. That's just me. But yeah, so end of the day, I just got some baking soda, right? And my mom told me to mix that with some coconut oil, right? For your teeth. Because, like, oh, and I'm also suggesting fucking lemon, some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Not the lemon juice that they be bottled up in no, some freshly, yeah, because the taste is not it, right? And then the smell afterwards, it doesn't even get rid of whatever smell was in your mouth. It just puts another kind of, like, neutralizing smell in there, I'll say. But yeah. Lemon juice for the taste and the smell. Yeah. Freshly squeezed, because the reason why we're doing that is, to get off their toothpaste. Because I don't even trust their Arm & Hammer toothpaste, bro. I don't trust none of this shit they got going on, especially after, because, like, I always, had that thought in the back of my mind. Well, all of this shit is still in big companies and factories and shit, right? So I don't even care how natural it is. How is it being prepared? How is it being made and shit? So even the way it's being made isn't natural, right? Or organic. But then some of the natural and organic shit that's being used for it is not even good for us. It's still harmful for us, chosen ones. I don't know completely for the earthlings, right? And I only care about the fucking, like, I know there's Pleiadians and all them other people on this planet too, right? Y'all could take that up with the Galactic Light Federation, right? Whatever that part was. I forgot. There's a lot of, damn, I forgot the fucking name of the channel. But, there's a few channels out here that some people who have direct contact or who are working directly with the Galactic Light Federation, I think. Um, it was just like the law of the law enforcement of the universe, right? And yeah, I forgot their channel, one of their channel's names, but it's really fucking useful. I think it's called Awakening People, or People Awakening, or some shit like that. I forgot. But yeah, I know there's like other Pleiadians and other Octarians. I don't know. There's a lot of other different species on this planet, right? And y'all are cool as long as you behave, right? Because I know a lot of people just came here to fucking take advantage of the situation that's going on. Um, but yeah, I'm really just trying to focus on those cool Earthlings that's been fucking with us since, we got put in bondage and shit. Because after that, right, that's when a group of the Earthlings went underground to go hide and shit. And some of them stayed up here. I think some of them stayed up here, but I know there's also reptilians up here posing as the white Earthlings, right? And they're just here to keep the system going. But yeah, they're not even the real government. This shadow government is man. There's so many levels, bro. But yeah. What were we talking about, bro? Ending the day, toothpaste. Like, damn. Why? Why did I start talking about that? I don't know. But I was just trying to say, like, amongst everyone here, I just want to, help elevate the cool Earthlings and my people. Because I know all those other species already got a lot of our fucking, info and knowledge and this and that. So I don't even give a fuck at this point type shit. Keep being you, keep doing your thing. But, yeah. What else did I do to end the day? Change my clothes. I wouldn't always take a shower. But if you guys do take showers, I recommend spiritual showers or spiritual baths. I also don't like taking baths. I don't know, I just be getting itchy in the water too quick, especially when it gets warm, when it starts getting warm. I don't know, I like to boil in the water like a fish. I don't know. Research, right? I would just, find something to snack on type shit, make some tea. I'll probably like make yeah, people call me weird for this, but I just eat bread sometimes. But yeah, so that I would avoid doing that, I would make what you call a grilled cheese, or a jam sandwich, because the fucking peanut butter is poison. The jam is poison too. But yeah, it's like would you rather eat fucking mac and cheese or chili fries? I'm not talking about just the chili beans. I'm talking about with the meat and all that. It's like you're gonna have to go with the mac and cheese, if you're that hungry and you want to eat. Like, what really makes you hungry, right, is you burning. What makes you fatigue and all that is you burning energy from digesting dead food that's not giving life back to you. So then, when you start, when your brain goes through those cycles, right, it's just going to automatically run on those cycles and start producing those fucking hormones to your body to tell your mind that your body is hungry now, just because it's experiencing what it's experiencing. Like, that should be bullshit. How are we 39 minutes into this video? Come on, Ty, stay on topic. All right, research. All right, I'm gonna just keep going, cause research, yeah, this is when I would start researching other shit, right, to like help keep me motivated and like ease down, like, cause my mind be super busy and always on go, like all the time. So then like I would have to do some other kind of research, right? So then I can, cause I don't want to be mean to myself. So if myself wants to go research and do something that I see healthy, then I'll just have to assist them in doing that thing in a way that's not going to burn them out type shit. Meaning we're gonna go research other shit in other ways. Like, like I would just go watch Ori talk about, how to build up your magnetism and all that shit. Man, she be spitting game, but it's just like her vibes. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's like I just have to go find someone with the right energy and that's putting out the shit that I'm looking for, right? And then at the time that I need, right, that I need be, because I can't do certain shit all the time, right? But yeah, it's just like getting into that vibe, right, would help me stay on track of what my goal, right, what my mission was, and it'll also help me move the way I need to move so I can stay in flow. And then I would go listen to affirmations, right, at 12. And then just sit, try to stay up listening to those affirmations. Like, you don't have to do all this because you can just sit there and let your subconscious itself listen to these affirmations while you go ahead doing what you're doing, even if that's sleeping or resting. And then I wrote astral projection, right? Because that's what that is. I wrote astral projection at 1. So like for that whole hour, I would try and stay up, trying to confirm and accept and believe and see these affirmations and how they play out in my life and shit, right? Until like I lose track of consciousness, and I start to fade away into astral projection, right? And then I would rise at 7, and yeah, go grounding at 7:30. Type shit. Oh, why did I close this? Right. Next bookmark. So yeah, that was just for that little schedule part. I don't know. Should I end the video here, and then should I have ended the video here and like just to have this topic be its own thing, cuz I really want to get to